everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, I just created a JFrame for stock details. If you have not seen that video, just go to description and check out the link. This one is my last video of blood bank management system project. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to create a new JFrame for delete donor. Okay, so let's start. Close this. Now, the first thing is first we need to create a new JFrame here. New JFrame. Renaming it as delete donor. Click on finish. Let me close this stock details. Okay, after that we're increasing the size to the 700 and 500, and we are changing the location where it will be open. So here I'm setting to the x-axis 340 and y-axis to 130. Okay, and we are removing close mix and button from our JFrame. Okay, now it's removed. Now the first thing we write the name of this JFrame here. Delete donor. Okay, let me resize this. Properties. Here we are moving bold, and this one we are selecting 36. Okay, close this. Delete donor. Now we need a separator here. You get the separator in swing menu. Okay, increase to this 680. You can see 680. Now we need a label here for the donor ID. We are also displaying the details of that user whose donor we have to delete. So for that we are taking donor ID and a text field here we are taking, and we need a button here to search. Okay, now let me include edit text, and let me increase the size of this 201. Let me edit text search. Okay, right click on this, going to the properties, making it bold 14 and setting an icon. Okay, setting an icon of search, close. Now increasing the size to the bold 14. Okay, bold 14. Okay, close. We are also increasing the size of this to the bold 14. Now we need a separator again here. Now we have to design the form. So for that we are taking level 1, level 3, you can say level 3. After that level 4, renaming it as full name, renaming it as father name, and the next table is for mother name, okay, and Amy. After that we are taking mother name, date of birth, okay. After DOB we are taking another level for take mobile number, okay. After mobile number, at last for this we are taking gender, okay. And for this we are taking text field. Okay, text field. We are taking text field for all this. Text field 5, text field 6, text field 7. Okay, let me edit text. Remove this. Edit text. Remove this. And one by one we are removing for all. Okay, after that we are resizing all to equal size. Okay, let me make it to the 143, 143, 143. Okay, and now we're increasing the size of this by selecting at same single time, right click on this properties, making it bold 14, 14. Okay, close. And we are also changing the font of this levels. Right click on this properties, making it bold 14, 14. Okay, close. Now our half part of this form has been created. Now here we are taking for email. Okay, and again we are taking another level, blood group, okay, and city we are taking city, and at last we are taking complete address. Okay, let me make them bold 14. We are setting the size to the, making it as bold 14. Okay, close this. Now we inserting text field for this. Okay, text field for blood group, for text field for city, and text area to display complete address. Okay, let me edit this. Edit text, remove this. Let me edit text, remove this, and we're also editing for this. Okay, let me edit text, remove this. Now resizing it to 140, 143. City we are also taking to the 143. Increasing this little bit size to this. So let's leave it. Now here we need a separator. Okay, to separate, because we are inserting the buttons at the end. Okay, now here we need 3 buttons. The first one is for to delete, and another one is for reset, and the last button is for close this. Okay, one by one rename it. For delete, okay, next one is for reset, and the last button is to close. Now let me increase the size of this to the bold 14. Right click on this properties, making it as, okay, bold 14, and one by one we are inserting icons for this. Close. Now For delete, we are going to choose an image delete owner. Okay, no, not this image. We are also going to right click on this properties, delete. Okay, delete png image. You can see that. And for the reset, there is an icon for update details, I guess. Yes, let me close. And for the close, we are using exit application icon. I already provided the link for these icons, so you can directly download it. Check it again, the size is same. Okay, now our form has been created. Now we have to insert an background image. So for that, first we are changing to the layout to absolute layout. After that, we are inserting a label here. Right click on this, properties, and here I'm inserting all page. Okay, close this, and inserting an image in the background. Let me delete label 13 value. Okay, now our front end has been completed. Now we have to write for the backend. So right click on search button, move to the event action performed. Okay, and here I'm just writing try. First we are writing try catch. For writing try catch, first we are taking a string variable whose name is donor id j text field. One we are taking from get text we are taking. Okay, after that try catch exception. Okay, after exception connection, we are creating connection con equals to connection provider. Okay, oh, we are not imported import. So first we need to import project dot connection provider class, where, and after that import java.sql. Okay, now you can see we having a connection provider dot get con method in it, static method. Okay, after that statement st equals to con dot create a statement. After that we have to use result set rs equals to st dot execute query here. Okay, so here I'm writing select star from donor, where donor id equals to donor id. Okay, now first we need to if condition if rs dot next you can say next, then we have to set the details in the different fields. So for that jtext field we're taking 2 dot set text here, and we are setting the text rs dot get string. Okay, here I'm writing 1. Now in the same way we are writing for the others. We are setting for the second, and now here we have to write 2 because we have to display for the 2. The first one is for the same way. Now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the same way we are also writing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8, 9 and 10. 8, 9 and 10. 8, 9 and 10. Now let me check out the city JText field name. You can see 10. Okay. Now here we are setting the visibles JText area dot set text. We are setting the text for this, and also setting rs dot get string and this one is for 11. Okay, after we are searching this, we are setting your JText field 1 to disable, so that let me set editable. We are setting here false. Okay, now if and there's a else condition, like there's a maybe chance that the ID does not exist. So for that we are showing the message dot show message null here, and here I'm just showing that donor ID does not exist. Okay, now it will work, and now we have to perform delete. Like when we click on search, it will display all the details of that donor, and when we click on delete, it should be delete that donor. Okay, so for that we are writing here string. We are taking the variable string donor id equals to j text field. We are taking from text field 1 dot get text. Okay, and after that we are using try catch exception. Okay, and connection. We are creating connection con equals to connection provider dot get con method. Okay, after that we are creating a statement st equals to con dot create statement. Okay, after that st execute update and this we have to write the query to delete that particular delete from donor where donor id equals to donor id. Okay, now we also need to display the message that it's successfully deleted. So for that we are writing a null. Oh, it's showing error here. Okay, now here we are just not write this. Okay, we're showing message here successfully deleted. Okay, now we have to set the new visuals here. So for that, set visual false and new delete donor dot set visible true. Okay, if any error occurs, so we also need to display that j option pan dot show message null. Okay, now we work for we write the code for search, delete and close. Now it's time to write for the reset button action performed, and here I'm just writing new set visible false. We are setting false, and new visible is delete donor dot set visible true. Okay, Now we have to connect this with our home page. So let me click on this. Okay, here we have to write new delete donor dot set visible true. Now now let me run this project from start. Okay, login Java, because our project has been completed. Now let me run this from run file. Okay, you can see that this one is our first page. Let me write the BBMS and the password is admin. Clicking on login, it will move to our home page. Okay, now move to the direct delete donor. Let me click on this. Now, okay, this one size of the complete address has been increases. So I will first I'm going to close for that, exit application, and decrease the size of this delete donor. Okay, let me decrease the size to this. Okay, now let me run this home file. Now move to the delete donor part. You can see that our form. Now let me enter the ID number 3. Let me search. You can see that the details of donor ID 3 you can see, and after we are clicking on search, you can see the donor ID box has been disabled. JText field of donor ID has been disabled. We cannot write, but when you click on this, you can able to write. And here we write anything which does not affect our database, so no problem. You can set it as disable and all. No, not a problem. Okay. Now when we now let me delete this. Successfully deleted. Okay. Let me again write the third. Here you can see the message donor ID does not exist. Okay, let me reset this. Actually, I did not add the functionality of the close, and let me close this application and right click on this event action performed, and here I'm just setting the visible set visible false. Okay, and we did not also increasing the size to the making to the bold 14, so we are making it at bold 14. Let me remove this. After that, we are getting the options to change to the bold 14. Okay, close. We are also changing the text area to the bold 14. Okay, now our form has been completed, and this part delete part has been also completed. Let me run this again so that you can see. Let me click on delete donor. Let me click on close. You can see it get closes, and let me search for the donor ID 2. Here you can see that this is also getting bold. So this is all about my project blood management system. So I just step by step showing all the how I just created the pages and all. I hope you guys like this video, so please hit like and subscribe my channel, and stay tuned with us. I'm also going to create more videos on the other projects. So thank you.